Hello traders and welcome back to the Market Crux. Let's look for the trade ideas for tomorrow. Start with Bank Nifty. Today a tremendous upside move has been seen into Bank Nifty. We predicted yesterday that anywhere above 35,600 would be in buying opportunity in Bank Nifty with about 50 points stop loss and 1:2 risk to reward ratio. I expected that my Bank Nifty will be giving a move around 35,900 odd levels at least. But then if you see the move, it was a tremendously good bullish move today and a lot of strength still. So intrinsically, again, I would say Bank Nifty is still in bullish mode right now. So how we should be planning our trade for tomorrow? Let me just move on to the daily time frame, and there was this particular area which was proven resistance and it becomes support, and now once again Bank Nifty is testing this same area. It actually tried to move up but couldn't really close above the gray zone over here if you see. So we need to kind of look for this area tomorrow. uh, if Bank Nifty opens bullish or in green and stays above about 36,430 odd levels over here, you can go for a long with the stop loss just below these couple of candles over here. So 355 approximately would be your stop loss. It makes about 80 points stop loss. You can go for 1:2 risk to reward ratio over here on the long side. There is this key decision point above 36,588 is the key decision point. If Bank Nifty remains bullish, there is a good probability that tomorrow Bank Nifty will be testing this level over here, 36,580 odd levels. For this target, you can trade with an entry around 36,430 odd levels. Okay, on the downside, if you see, Bank Nifty is following this very steep trend line on the upward side basically over here if you see. So till the time price remains above this trend line, do not short Bank Nifty. Again, this gray zone was a resistance zone earlier, so we would need a confirmation before shorting Bank Nifty. If at all this area is broken below, then your entry would be somewhere around 36,275 odd levels, and you could look for a target of 36,145 around. So that will make you approximately 100 pointer trade. This swing low can be tested. This will be a natural retracement in an uptrend. So if this trend line breaks below, and if we break below this gray zone, you can take an entry. Just keep a 50 points stop loss over here. Don't keep a big stop loss, because we will be kind of bit counter trend against the trend. So this should be a proper retracement trade about 120 odd points over here, and then you should be keeping about 50 points stop loss on the downside. So this is about Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Let's move on to the Nifty once again. So if you see over here, let me just move on the right time frame. So 15-minute time frame, Nifty once again has been proven like okay, it is going pretty strong upside. And if you see over here on the daily also, it looks pretty bullish. So in coming days, I would be expecting Nifty to least test these levels of 17,700 odd levels over here. Tomorrow once again remains bullish, and I would look for a buying opportunity just above the high of today over here. So 17,650 would be your approximately entry point. Keep a 30 points stop loss, 60 points profit target will be there on the upside. I'm not having any great conviction of going short in Nifty at present. If at all there will be any shorting opportunity, that will be just below this area over here, and a small short trade can be taken over here. Once again, as I said, it will be against the counter, against the trend over here. So if you see, it will be like your entry will be below 17,600, and you can go for about 25 to 30 points trade over here. Just keep very small, about 20 points stop loss, not more than that. 1:1 risk to reward ratio trade can be taken over here, but no, I would say proper conviction to go for short actually. So need to be careful while you are shorting. On the long side, sky is the limit, and you can definitely go for a long opportunity, keeping the stop loss about 30-35 points max, and about 50 to 60 points, 70 points profit target you can definitely achieve tomorrow. Let's come to the happening stocks for tomorrow. My first pick is Tata Steel. Okay, this is the daily chart. A beautiful breakout has been given by Tata Steel, and if you see, it has been holding this particular support zone from quite some time over here, about 1060 odd levels, tested once, twice and thrice. Tata Steel is also in the making of a perfect W pattern, so double bottom has been formed, and we can very well go and test this 1200 odd level in coming days. So again, price action wise looks very decent opportunity for us. What we can do in intraday tomorrow is on the shorter time frame. If you see over here, a beautiful breakout once again. So this was the resistance zone, and price actually went above and closed on this level. So 1150 odd level is what you can look for an entry tomorrow, with a stop loss just below this gray zone of 1143. So keep about 10 points stop loss max, not more than that. 50 would be your entry, 1140 would be your stop loss, and look for 1:2 risk to reward ratio, about 20 points move upside on Tata Steel. So again, it will be dependent on the opening tomorrow. I expect, because of the solid price action, if you see the accumulation happened, if you see the buying happened with ever increasing volumes in last 1 hour, so that will be definitely beneficial. If it opens green, Tata Steel is the bet for tomorrow. Easily 20 points you can grab on this one. And next stock is Axis Bank. Once again, if you see, this gray zone over here is resistance come support, and then again it was a resistance zone over here from quite some time. So the stock was struggling from almost about 10 days over here. This is daily chart. So about 10 days to kind of break above. Very convincingly today the price action happened with increasing volumes. If you see, last 3 days volume has been increasing over here. So decent price action over here on Axis Bank. Once again, look for an intraday opportunity tomorrow. Let the stock open above this gray area over here. So anywhere above 695 is a good zone where you can look for buying opportunity. Between 695 to up to 700, you should be looking entering into this stock. Maximum stop loss will be 693 rupees over here. So keep a very small stop loss, about 6 to 7 points. If you are entering anywhere within this zone, your stop loss will not be more than 7 points, and you can look for about 10 to 12 points profit target in Axis Bank. So I would expect 709 to 712 levels should be achievable tomorrow very easily on Axis Bank. The next stock is LIC Housing Finance. If you see over here, once again, this zone was a very confluential zone over here. If you see, we had like resistance, then it becomes a support over here, it broke below, and then now once again stock is moving upwards. Once again, if you see, there is a proper trend line breakout has happened today. Volumes are also pretty good. So LIC Housing Finance will be my third pick for tomorrow. Just look for an buying opportunity above the day high of today. So 380.5 will be your entry level. Maximum stop loss will be 378.5. So about 3 points stop loss you can keep on LIC Housing Finance. Look for 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So if you are keeping 2 points stop loss, about 4 points will be your profit target on LIC Housing Finance. If you see over here, pretty decent price action and then the consolidation. So this is a typical nature of bullish stock. It will consolidate and then give a proper breakout. So that can be done. If you see, today also we have seen similar pattern over here in National Aluminium. So National Aluminium chart you can refer. This exactly same pattern. Yesterday it consolidated for the whole day and today gave a breakout. Good 1:2 risk to reward ratio trade has been given. You can watch the yesterday's video for the analysis of National Aluminium. Then my last pick for today is Minda Corp, and amazing buying has been seen in the Minda Corp today, about 17% rise in the price in very long term. Like if you go on the weekly chart over here, stock is exhibiting superb bullishness over here, and in next couple of days 207 odd levels should be easily testable actually. So I would be looking for an intraday opportunity anywhere above today's close of 202. You can about 202 you can take an entry. Here, the stop loss might need to be little wide, little bigger stop loss. So you might need to keep a 3 to 4 rupees minimum stop loss in Minda Corp looking at the price action today. Again, if you see the volumes also, amazing volumes happened today. So I expect it to be entering around 202 and about 4 rupees stop loss. Least 4 rupees profit target you can look for. So if you are entering at 202, 206, 207 should be easily achievable level for Minda Corp basically. So 1:1 to get a start with, and then you can de-risk your trade by partial booking, or you can do some sort of trailing stop losses and all those things to maintain your trade. Again, very convincing setup, and looking very proper buying opportunity in Minda Corp. That's it for today. If you like the content, please like the video, share and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon so that you get all intimations of my new videos. Thank you. That's it for today.